What is up, Hatterheads? I know I'm not wearing my eyebrows. I ran out. I don't want to hear it. We're going to make it through this. We're going to be fine. It's fine. So, welcome back to Word Wednesday.
Last week we defined faith, and this week we're going in on unity. So let's get started.
Let's do it. So, we've been switching it up some to where we start pulling the words a little bit earlier. So, we're going to go ahead and pull next week's word so you guys can be thinking about it while you're watching this video.
If you're new here, the word we pull, drop in the comments your definition or your story of it so that we can talk about it next week.
Yes.
All right, so
Gigi's going to pull the word here. This guy in this car right here staring at us.
Ew, comfort. I don't know why I do that. It's not like you can see.
You guys can't see it, and we do it every time. We still try to show you guys.
Comfort.
Comfort.
How do you define comfort, or what makes you comfortable?
My bed.
Biscuits and gravy and mashed potatoes.
The word is comfort, not fat.
Either way.
So we're going to jump in with our definition of unity.
And unity to us is joining on a common point. Right?
Yeah.
Is that how we said that?
At a common point.
At a common point.
Coming together at a common point.
And the reason that common is so important is you don't absorb. You don't have to absorb one another. You don't have to be exact. Diversity is one of our favorite things in the world. But to be united, there has to be something common.
Mm-hmm.
All other things can be different, just at that common front.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a little bit different today. Typically, we love a chance
To bash West Virginia.
because it's cold and typically miserable and lots of bad things that we say. This week,
We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to talk about something good.
the people of West Virginia represent unity. Now, that doesn't mean that they're all the same. You have very religious individuals. You have a lot of drug addicts. You have young, old, every ethnicity. Everyone's not
different.
sitting together picking banjos on the back porch all the time. Unless something bad happens.
Yeah.
And
Or they want to prove a point. Kind of two parts to this backstory here. One's current, one's a backstory. I was trying to be real nice for Mama. I don't know. I feel like we may have told you guys this story
we
before.
mentioned it, I think, in a live.
Yeah. I burnt our house down because I made a grease fire on accident, and then I threw water on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she burned it down.
Burn it down.
Burned it down.
But we were living in a trailer hood at the time. And everybody came down. People were offering us everything from blankets to bathroom products to moonshine.
I remember we had renter's insurance at the time.
Yeah.
And
Thank God.
when I called and the lady, I believe she was from Baltimore, or was it somewhere up north,
Maryland.
and well, you guys have this much. You can go out to eat if you need food, if you need a hotel. I said, honey, have you ever been to West Virginia? We had people offering us places to stay, more food than I'd ever seen in my life. I mean, that was just incredible. Everyone, when something bad happens, is complete and totally united. Whoever's going through whatever, whether you have anything in common with them or not, that one thing, getting each other through something, is such a big common thread there. Yeah. And then most of these people we never didn't see again. We'd say hi in the grocery store or something like that. But this isn't just friends and family coming together.
No, it was complete and total strangers. People who were friends of friends of friends at the college we were going to would donate stuff.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
So it's coming together at a common point. Doesn't mean you are completely immersed in each other's lives, but on that front, there's no way that it can be broken.
And then I'm sure you guys have seen, if you're from either of the two areas or any of the areas that were participating in the, I think it's like the best football stadium.
I think it's NBC or Sandy.
It's one of them news channels. She's going to look it up while I'm talking here. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over social media. Bluefield Stadium, Mitchell Stadium was my high school stadium, which I think ended up winning with a total of 2 million some odd votes. But they were going against El Paso, Texas, who was talking a lot of smack about Bluefield, which we do. But you can only talk crap about West Virginia if you're from West Virginia. It's like
It's on USA Today's.
it's like your siblings. You can talk all the smack you want to about your siblings, but let somebody else do it. You just don't do it. And the pride that the people who live there take in their high school football team, it's like every country song ever written, it combined into one. It's big. Everybody is focused on the boys. And the Beaver Graham game, that's like the Bluefield it's the two Virginias. Bluefield, Virginia, Bluefield, West Virginia.
And they share the one stadium.
Yeah, they share the one stadium. And so when they come together, it's usually the first or second game of the year. That game is usually featured on the news, and it's big.
Yeah.
So that's our hometown. But it's the same thing. They became united with that.
So with that said, going through and the definitions again, they just keep rolling and they're so great. We look this week. I want to call out two of them. One of them is Faith Matini. We have done several shout outs for her. Love her. But her definition really went along with ours. It's unity is coming together for a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that kind of went right along with our backstory.
Yeah.
And Faith, you are becoming a Hatterhead, like
Yes.
it or not. Is actually from a Hatterhead or a Hatterson. It's from Nanny. Which I can't link to her because she is, I guess. Actually, I will. I'm going to link the her puzzle video with Clarabelle up here, because her definition is unity is like a puzzle. You put the pieces together without force. And I thought that kind of went with how we said you don't have to absorb one another. You don't have to let go of who you are to be united with someone else.
What?
So we definitely check out her video. Check out Faith Matini. Leave us a definition of comfort.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
If you guys have stuck around to the end of this video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, we're kind of wanting to go through some changes with our channel. I know we've kind of evolved over the last few months.
Because we're about to hit that 500.
Yes. So if we're keeping our Word Wednesdays in our live. That's a given. We've kind of
I feel like we're growing our community around this.
What do you think? What do you want to see us do? What do you want to know about us? What
should we do? More Q&A? Should we do more adventures?
If you guys, we'll link the field day video.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
If you want to see more stuff like that, yes, sir. The
videos
they
that's
don't
on
work
there
without Wi-Fi.
You can't get on YouTube.
Yeah, it doesn't work in the car.
Okay.
Thank you for using your manners, though. But yeah, so if you want to see more stuff like that, more of the kids, I don't know, they're kind of cute.
We like them.
We like them a lot. This one, she's usually gross and spitty, as she is right now, because she just had her baba. We don't really get to see a whole bunch of her.
Say hi.
Say hi, baby. Say hi. She's almost 8 months old. That makes me sad.
And she's sitting and
She's sitting and she's working on trying to crawl.
I know. But yeah, we've done a whole lot of different types of videos throughout the, where are we at, like 4 months?
Yeah, so if y'all just want to like peruse through our channel and pick out a couple things that you thought was pretty cool or that we did pretty well or something like that, I don't know.
And if you have any advice, because we are only about four and a half months in, so
Yeah.
we're learning and having so much fun.
Yeah, so if you
fun.
have ideas for videos that you think,
especially now that we are almost done with cheerleading.
oh thank God,
so we'll have a little bit more
we thought
time.
we were going to be done after tomorrow.
One day our boys made the play.
Proud of them and all, but Nana was getting the kids on Friday night, and we was going to get them at noon on Saturday.
Because we get all of them this weekend, so maybe we'll be able to
do a little video or something. Like
yeah, all the kids playing together. That'll be fun.
But now we have to go 30 minutes away for a playoffs game on Saturday at 12. But it's fine. I'm proud of the guy.
Good job. Go Wildcats.
So we'll quit talking. Finish my Starburst here. Clarabelle, never
She
mind.
dropped hers. I got mine.
I dropped it. Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, but even though we have been nice to West Virginia, I will say it is nice and warm today here
Oh
in
yes, the
Florida.
sun is shining. The birds are chirping. That guy's still staring at us.
Why is it so weird for someone to be talking to a phone in the pickup line?
I don't know. Y'all, we got here at 1:30, and I'm telling you, we're like 20 cars back.
The gates don't open for pickup until 15 after.
Yeah, until 15 after 2. So,
45 minutes of our life every day.
excuse me. But again, we're gonna quit talking now, and thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to check out any of the other videos posted right here. Also, be sure to like and subscribe.